I'm nervous. Today's the day. I'm going to give this speech. I'm just so nervous to publicly speak. I'm jittery. I'm sweating. My back is tensing up. But I want to give this speech for you guys. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give this speech. The fear of public speaking is seen throughout America and the world. It's one of the most known phobias known to man. And today I'm going to talk about this phobia and how overcoming the fear of public speaking leads to success. First, I'm going to define this phobia and some of the symptoms. Second, I'm going to talk about the educational impact of this phobia. And last, I'm going to explain the solutions on overcoming this fear. Tie this all together, and we're going to learn that overcoming the fear of public speaking leads to success. First, let's talk about the phobia. Glossophobia, the fear of public speaking, is seen throughout America and the world. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, it is the number one ranked phobia in America and the world. Some of the symptoms of this phobia are sweating, jitteriness, fast heartbeat, and tensing back. And not just regular people have this phobia. Historical figures and celebrities also have this phobia. Some examples are Pastor Joe Osteen, Adele, Winston Churchill, and King George VI. But they all fought through it, and they succeeded. According to MSNBC, Pastor Joe Osteen now pastors a church of over 43,500 people. Adele has won 16 Grammy Awards. Winston Churchill fought with the Allied powers to win World War II. And King George VI, one of the most influential kings of all time. Not necessarily the greatest, one of the most influential. So we learn from these celebrities and historical figures that overcoming the fear of public speaking leads to success. Second, let's talk about the educational impact. I had a friend who did a project on a bug. It was a wee little bug, but he worked hard on it. He researched his project, he completed the presentation, he practiced. Initially, he could not give his speech because he was afraid to publicly speak. But he fought through it. He gave his speech and received an A on the project. But you can also see that the fear of public speaking affects middle and high schoolers. According to standards brought to us by the West Virginia Department of Education, middle school and high school English teachers are supposed to teach their students on how to publicly speak. But I see teachers today who are not teaching their students how to publicly speak, and I've even had some teachers who did not teach me how to publicly speak. And this affects college students now too. According to the National Library of Medicine, 63.9% of college students have the fear of public speaking. But they fight through it, and they succeed. According to NCAA, over 70% of college students were in college with some form of degree. So as we learn, from elementary school age children to college students, overcoming the fear of public speaking leads to success. Third, let's talk about the solutions. The first solution is practice. My band director has taught me Practice makes permanent. Not perfection, but permanent. When you memorize a speech, it becomes permanent. And it just rolls off the tip of your tongue. And you can speak your speech without forgetting it. Because you permanently remembered it. And it helps you get a better grade. My second solution is find that smiling face. Science has taught us is when you find that smiling face, you don't get nervous and you let your emotions just drain out of you. And you're able to give your speech. My third solution is find a topic you can relate to. When you find a topic you can relate to, you can research that better and give your speech and presentation better because you actually know about the subject and you can relate to it. Using these solutions, you can overcome your fear of public speaking and you will succeed. Because overcoming the fear of public speaking leads to success. So as I try to give my speech today, we learned about glossophobia, the fear of public speaking, and how it is seen throughout America and the world. We've learned about the educational impact of this fear of public speaking, and we learned the solutions of how to overcome, which is find that smiling face, practice, and find a topic you can relate to. If you combine all these together, you will succeed in overcoming your fear, because overcoming the fear of public speaking leads to success. I was nervous on giving this speech for you guys, but I practiced and I fought through it, and I think I did a pretty good job. Thank you.